Hello there, my friends. So, I'm at video number 200. And I have to say, after 200 videos, I wasn't expecting to get as far as I did. At the time of this video, I have 25 subscribers and about a little bit over 18,000 video views. I was not that's not much, but I wasn't expecting to regain the audience I had with my old channel. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I thought it was just gonna be someone who was barely noticed and everything. Like I was never gonna get the attention I got with my old channel. I mean, even on my old channel, I didn't get too much attention. But well, I'm still fairly unknown, but hey, at least I have people who watch me. You know? So the big question is, what Let's Plays are going to come next? Or videos in general. Well, I will say, Grand Theft Auto 4, after a little bit more than a year, has finally come to a close. I finally finished the game. The videos will upload as time goes by. And then James Bond is also coming to an end. I'm probably going to finish it tonight. But what's coming after? I really do not know. Aside from a potential sequel to the Rugrats Search for Reptar Let's Play with a Let's Play of Rugrats Royal Ransom, I really don't know what to do next. And you know why? The fans don't tell me what they want. Isn't it funny how I have 25 subscribers and not a single one of them gives me a suggestion on what I can do, like something they want to see from me? Well, I've only gotten 2 requests so far. One is from J88isXD. He requested Whoop-de-doo, Call of Duty. He can't think of anything else but Call of Duty. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Call of Duty is a possibility, but not until I get the first Modern Warfare. And if you think I'm just gonna do nothing but multiplayer videos, you are solely mistaken. And then the only other request I got was from a guy called Xboxinator, who requested Grand Theft Auto 4. Well, I did it. I would send this video to the 25 subscribers I have, because quite honestly, I don't want to be producing videos that you're not going to watch. James Bond is ungodly unpopular, because I can only assume it's because nobody wants to watch it. What do you want me to do? Don't just leave me to make my own decisions and play games that you don't want me to see. You know? I might message some of the subscribers I have to see if they have suggestions for games I can do next. In fact, that's probably what I'll do after I'm finished recording this, but what else can I talk about for the 200th video? Well, probably the rise to power that I have. It was a little rise to power, but I should give interesting history. I created this channel on August 2nd, 2011. On that day, I resumed from a 2-year hiatus. About a 2-year hiatus I was having from YouTube after the closing of my old channel in September 2009. I was expecting everything to resume. Like, I just contact everybody who was a subscriber or friend of me, and then that was the end of that. I was wrong. With the exception of Hyperswirl, nobody who was a friend or subscriber of me wanted to contact me, and you're pretty sure of one individual who I refer to a lot and probably will never refer to again. Because, well, enough's enough. I face the facts. They're not coming back. I started recording a few Let's Play videos, which were KH Recom and Tekken 6. Tekken 6 was starting to get a couple of views, but at that point, I entered a state of depression due to the fact that things didn't go as I planned. Like, I thought everybody was just going to come rushing back to me, but it was 2 years. I doubt anybody remembered me. Well, Hyperswirl remembered me, but that's another story. And so Jay created his account, and I decided, well, maybe I should just start recording random videos. Like, I'm not a Let's Player anymore. That's it. Nobody wants to come back and see me, so. But then, in the end, I decided to continue Tekken 6 and KH Recom, and then I ended up doing Let's Plays for Mario 64, which was an in-vain attempt to regain my old subscribers back, but it didn't work, and when I got ungodly frustrated with the game, I canceled it. And so far, nobody has asked for it to be resumed, so it's going to remain canceled. Until somebody asks me to resume it. Simple. Then I ended up doing a Let's Play for Spider-Man, which was pretty popular, and even Tekken 6 was popular. Then all hell began to break loose when some of the Tekken 6 videos began to get marked for copyright infringement, and I was afraid the rest of them were going to get marked, because I had to take down 4 videos. But then a subscriber gave me the advice, a simple advice of how to correct the problem. I'm not going to say what I had to do, though you can pretty much make it obvious by looking at my channel. I'll rephrase that. If you look at my channel, you'll see what I did was obvious. And surprisingly, the method he told me has actually worked. None of the other videos have been marked. Then I decided to go out of the box and do more Let's Plays. After I started Grand Theft Auto 4 after I got the request, and I just recently finished it a few days ago. Then, after starting Grand Theft Auto 4, I decided to go out of the box a little bit. Like, do a wider variety of things. Like, that's why Nicktoons Racing came into existence, and Nicktoons Racing is where it all began. Who would have thought that a guy playing a racing game meant for little kids and actually getting mad at it would earn close to 3,000 views by the time of its 1-year anniversary. I was not expecting Nicktoons Racing to get as popular as it is. even then, Grand Theft Auto is surprisingly starting to gain a lot of popularity as well. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Then I ended up making a bit of a sequel to Nicktoons Racing with Rugrats Search for Reptar to make amends with Tommy for his wall fetish in Nicktoons Racing. And I also set up a sequel to Search for Reptar with Royal Ransom, with Angelica trying to pull off a similar move. So yeah. Then after that, I would record I forgot about Time Splitters 2, but I think I'd rather forget about Time Splitters 2 because, as far as I'm concerned, it's actually the worst Let's Play I've ever done. Because aside from the last video getting one single like, the rest of the videos have all gotten dislikes. I don't even know what I did wrong in those videos. Was it because the voice was too high? Was it because I badly edited them together? Was it because I was playing a shooter game, which people are starting to really hate nowadays? Or was it because I was playing on easy mode? And if it was for the easy mode thing, then people really are dicks, because why do you go on and automatically expect to see a master at the game? I make these for fun, not to show off not to show off skills. And then I would end up doing Pac-Man World 2 and some other minor game videos, like a lot of light gun game playthroughs, because I am a light gun game fanatic. Then I would start James Bond, because I thought, hey, I'm playing a good Bond game. Especially in the wake of 007 Legends, I should eat everybody to a Bond game that everybody likes. And it blew. Very few views. And now we're up to the present day. I do like having 25 subscribers, and I hope to earn more in the future, along with more views, and maybe if I ask for a couple of requests, maybe I'll get one. Because think about it. I know you may have subscribed to me for a particular video. Tell me what else we would like to see. Because, well, that's why that's why I even made the second channel. I want to entertain some people and have fun with it. Isn't that why we're all on here? I mean, I have been fighting through constant YouTube redesigns and got used to them fairly quickly, while everybody else just moans and everything. And I fully accepted that this new channel is completely separate from the old one. And yeah, it's just a simple cliche of letting go of the past and looking towards the future. And what am I doing after Grand Theft Auto and James Bond? Well, do I have to decide? You're subscribed to me, why don't you make a decision for once? Well, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but it's just that I got no idea what I want to do. I mean, Rugrats Royal Ransom is an option to make a sequel to Rugrats Search for Reptar, maybe a couple of other sequels to games I've already done. But what about games I've never even looked at before? I like very wide varieties of games. Throw a game title at me and chances are I already have a copy of that game in my possession, or I'm looking to get it. Maybe you should even throw a bad game at me, because I'd like to suffer through a bad game to maybe get a few laughs out of everybody. Because that's the best humor, isn't it? Pain. I gave you a lot of humor through pain. Through Nicktoons Racing, through some of the Pac-Man videos, through some of the Grand Theft Auto videos. Through most of the videos. But anyways, the main purpose of this video is just to say thanks. I wasn't expecting to get over 20 subscribers or thousands of video views. That's not much compared to what other YouTubers have achieved, but in my opinion, I actually made it a sort of an achievement. So once again, all I can really say is thank you. And may I hope to make something that you want to watch in the future. So if you still watch me to this day, well, keep enjoying the stuff I throw at you. That's pretty much it. Thanks again.